Thank God. I turned off autosave. Hold on. Buzz, this is the Director's Cut live with Nic Rohloff and Tyler Smith. Little hybrid setting today. Nick had to relocate back home, and we're doing the show remote, but we're bringing it to you live the same way you see it every Monday evening from 6 to 8 on WSBU 88.3 The Buzz. And Nick, we went through a big, huge draft preview last week, and we've gone through all 3 days, and now we're at the real thick of the NFL offseason. Guys are declining and accepting fifth-year options. Nick, just quick thoughts on the draft before we get into it.
Oh, it was a great time. Unfortunately, we saw some crazy things, but we didn't see anything too outlandish, which is always disappointing. There was obviously the big Bears trade up, but other than that, there was really no like big trade ups like all the people and insiders were saying. But I guess that was supplemented by the Aaron Rodgers news about 2.5 hours before the draft.
Yeah, the Aaron Rodgers news, it was kind of ridiculous. It came out of nowhere when, in the early hours of first round draft day, and I was stunned by it. At the same time, not though, because just because the Packers haven't been surrounding Aaron Rodgers with the capable talent for a few years now, outside of Devontae Adams, of course. Now they locked up Aaron Jones, but there really hasn't been that commitment to him running the offense. Obviously he's been the guy there. He's been the captain, and nothing about that has changed over the past few years. But kind of making moves with Aaron Rodgers and surrounding him with the best talent available just hasn't been their go-to move. I mean, they drafted Jordan Love last year, trading up for Jordan Love last year. I know we're going to get to a bunch of quarterback talk later, and Rodgers will be a big part of that. But definitely not one of my favorite draft choices as far as what the Packers got after hearing that news earlier in the day.
Yeah, and then the first 3 picks were interesting for them as well. They did end up grabbing a wide receiver in the third round, ironically, Amari Rodgers. Close enough to Aaron Rodgers, I think. But
yeah,
the corner they drafted in the first round, and we're gonna get into interesting individual picks and actual drafts by teams, but drafting Eric Stokes with 28 or 29, excuse me, was interesting. They need corner help, yes, but Eric Stokes is a little bit of a project, so that's not going to help you now. So this is another thing the Packers did to either piss off Aaron Rodgers more, or I don't know what they're doing, but it seems like more and more every day Aaron Rodgers is
St.
not
Bonaventure is just abysmal, especially up here at WSBU The Buzz, and I'm not getting Nick's feed right now, but draft was fairly consistent for the first 10 picks. We did get that surprise with Penei Sewell falling down to Detroit, and Cincinnati electing to go with weapons for Joe Burrow and adding Jamar Chase. It was really fairly consistent, like Nick said, for the first top half of the draft. I mean, nothing crazy going on. Obviously, we saw guys like Mac Jones fall all the way to
What's going on? I hope the radio can even.
This is just ridiculous.
I don't know what's just happening live.
I gotta like close out all. See. I was listening to the director's cut, so and I'm still getting some rough audio on both of now. Yeah, okay, there we go. Wow, this is really not going the way we wanted to today.
Can you hear me now? It does that.
All right. Welcome back into 88.3 The Buzz. You're listening to Nic Rohloff and Tyler Smith. And my computer is still being served. Can you hear me? Oh my god! So the stream from where we are is going in like slow motion. My voice is being echoed at me, and our station manager Tom says he's not here to sing. This is not good. We're gonna head to a break, and we don't know if we're gonna get the show back up and running. This is something we have not experienced yet in live stream here at the Buzz. And I'm just gonna lower my computer volume just a little bit, and this is rough. We're gonna head to a quick break. We're gonna decide on what we're gonna do. But if this is it, we're just listening to the director's cut. Sorry, we've had such horrible technical difficulties today, but you're listening to WSBU 88.3 Buzz.